Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Let's Go Let's Play. Oh, that's a bit of a tongue twister there. Let's go Let's Play, let's go Let's Play, let's go Let's Play.
Say that 5 times really fast while drunk.
Yeah, oh god no. Anyway, last time we began our journey and we've already arrived in Viridian City. Not that it's particularly long, like...
It's the first small town.
It's like so close, why don't we all just move to Viridian? Why does
Maybe
anybody...
that was in its history.
Okay, let's get out the Fanon real quick.
Game theory time, originally...
Okay, we need to like not do those jokes anymore.
Yeah.
We've already done 2. It's like we did 1 in the first episode, we've done 1 here.
I will try and stop myself, but it's so easy.
Can I actually quickly ask James, what is that green logo in the bottom right corner of the screen? Is that for the co-op?
Oh, yeah, I think that is.
Because, yeah, you can play this game co-op, which I think is really cool. And if we had the means, we totally would have done this co-op. I feel like it would also make the game... basically, I think the way it works is that you can have a second player join and they use your Pokemon as well. And they assist you in battle. So basically, most battles become a 2 versus 1, which is like, this seems really unfair.
Yeah. And you also, like, fight trainers with your 2 Pokemon. It makes it... Yeah, by the sounds of it, a little bit easier.
That is one posh dude.
It's the owner of the city, you see.
Yeah, what is the flashy advertisement? The secret technique. This is what replaced the HMs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad they replaced the HM. I mean, I know they replaced the HMs in Sun and Moon first, but I'm glad it's stuck here as well.
Yeah. Long may they rest in pieces.
If they come back in Sword and Shield, I swear to God. Also,
you actually turn Scottish with rage.
Yeah. Hey, Cadbury's, how you doing? Calm and relaxed. Aww.
Just like a lovely Cadbury's chocolate.
Chocolate. Just look at Pikachu drooling.
Pika! What about you, small child?
How do you know so much about Pokemon? Oh, I'm the champion. Wait, what?
What?
Dude, that should be the twist. That should be the twist for Sword and Shield. You get there, it's just a little girl as the champion.
No, I want it to be like the other Elsie Lovelock one, where it's like it's the Queen.
It's the Queen, yeah.
Welcome, trainer, to your final challenge.
So the Pokemon Center isn't working at the moment, which I guess is fine since we haven't had a battle yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I did know that small child. I've been playing these games longer than you've been alive!
Long before you were a twinkle in your parents' eye.
I will say it was hilarious when this game first came out. And did you see that post somebody did where it was like, hey guys, I played this game for like 2 hours and then I turned it off and all my save progress is gone. I thought it auto-saved and everyone went, look at this fool thinking Pokemon auto-saves.
Saves. Oh, you poor sweet summer child.
So I have to wonder, if we've already got the Pokédex, what's this parcel for? Unless I'm misremembering. Like, I'm pretty sure...
No, it was the Pokédex came after.
Okay.
Oh, and this also is a nice little thing. You actually get to teleport.
Thank God. I mean, not that it's a particularly long journey anyway, but it's a nice quality of life touch.
Mm-hmm. And quality of life touches are good.
Oak, I've been gone for
usually.
like 10 minutes.
It is not long to go.
Sorry, that cut was just a...
Sorry, it's like Joseph Joestar. Oh my God!
Oh, you made me sad now because Joseph's Japanese voice actor also voiced Professor Oak, and he sadly passed away towards the end of last year.
Oh, okay. I'm really sorry I did that. that was oh dear.
We're gonna go have a crying break. We'll be back soon.
Yeah.
This one Pokemon really likes you. You've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer. I mean, some of the villains' Pokemon like them as well.
Yeah, that's always so messed up, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, Persian loves Giovanni. That doesn't mean he's a good trainer.
Yeah. Which is hilarious because I remember in like one of the old Pokemon episodes, do you remember when they got stranded on that island and the Pokemon, Pikachu and Ash's Pokemon met up with Team Rocket's Pokemon? And then Ekans is all like, our trainers are evil, but we're not evil. Like, we just follow orders. And it's like, bullshit!
Of course you use that excuse. Of course.
Oh my god, I've just realised. I named my rival James after you, but Jesse and James are in this game.
Oh god, it is like real life, Michael, because you have several Jameses. As friends.
That awkward moment where I have two Jameses. So I get back like...
Both in-game and in real life.
I stopped James from stealing this Pokemon. I've never stole Pokemon. No, not you, James. The other blue hair. Quite effeminate.
The one moment where I wish they had voice acting just to bring back that voice actor.
Yeah.
Ooh. James.
Ooh. That's more Pegasus than James.
Wrong effeminate anime character.
Yeah. Okay, so berries are not used to heal Pokemon in this game. They're used to make catching Pokemon easier.
Oh yeah, it's just like Pokemon Go, where certain berries make them calmer. Some of them give you more. I don't think they're in this game, but like candies, which are used to help to make them evolve, because they don't have a leveling system in Pokemon Go like they do here.
So when do I...
It's all a little bit different.
I should have battled you a while ago. Is that not going to happen yet? Ah, here we go. There it is.
Yep. Let's see who's the real strong trainer, Michael.
I mean, okay, we may as well get this criticism out of the way first. I don't like the fact that your rival here is really friendly, and it's a direction I've never been a fan of, and it's like...
You prefer the more... Later, loser!
Yeah, because they're fun to hate. That's why Gary's such a great rival, because he's such an asshole. Like, you want to beat him. It's like, you beat him, and he's like, that didn't count. Later, loser. And it's like, oh... Also,
and then, of course, there's the villain from Silver and Gold.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Let me get this fight out of the way first, and then I'll see if I go on my rival tangent. I kind of feel like I'm at a massive advantage, considering I already have a full party of 6.
Yeah. Full party of 6, and Pikachu's level 8, and there's Thundershock.
Like, James, man, what are you doing?
I could oh no.
You know what,
it's like that Yu-Gi-Oh episode when Joey loses most of his monsters against Kaiba until he gets the red eyes. And he's like, yeah, I win one!
Yeah, it was like, in that thing as though Joey wasn't really thinking straight, he was literally just spamming monster after monster. He had no strategy.
True. To be fair, I don't have a strategy here either.
Thing is though, during this first battle, what even is the first battles against the rival never have like a proper strategy. It's literally just use your attack and hope you move first.
Yeah.
And eventually you win.
It's only been like the last couple games where you actually do have other moves other than tackle where it actually matters.
Oh, EXP share is just automatically given. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that makes sense. Since, again, you can't get experience from wild battles anymore, and you can't exactly grind trainer battles.
No.
Yes, James, you did lose. Quite pathetically, in fact. No need to look that shocked.
But by Eevee!
But I used tackle and everything!
But Eevee's strongest Pokemon!
I will actually.
No, that's not true.
I will actually admit, when I played Pokemon Yellow a couple of years ago, because I had Pokemon Yellow was my first ever Pokemon game, and I never actually cleared it when I was a kid. So when I got it on the 3DS Virtual Console, I made it my mission to finally complete Pokemon Yellow, and I'm ashamed to admit I did lose that first battle against Gary.
To be fair, Gen 1's first one was hard, because as you said, you had to rely on hitting first and only having 2 moves.
Yeah.
So it was naturally a little bit more difficult.
And if they got a crit on you, you were screwed.
Yep. And that happened to me in my first Pokemon battle.
Hello, random girl who lives in James's house. Okay, finally confirmation, it's the big sister.
Mm-hmm.
I really do have to wonder, like, this rival character, I think his canon name is Trace, or is it Chase or Trace? I can't remember. I think it's Chase.
Yeah, Chase sounds a bit more natural.
But he's pretty much got the exact same situation as Gary, minus being Oak's grandson. So why didn't they just make it the Ash and Gary story again?
Later. Oh, Cadbury's is very happy. Oh yes, because we now have a costume. And also partner play.
I can pet it? Oh!
It's just like Pokemon and me.
This is amazing! Oh, can I give him a berry?
Yep.
So I can use these for battle, or I can give them to Cadbury's here. Here you go.
There we go. Aww.
This is the best game ever. Oh, no, he doesn't like that.
Stop that. Stop it.
Oh. Okay, I need to stop.
Several episodes later, we're still on Pokemon and me.
Welcome to episode 60. We still haven't left Pallet Town, and I'm still petting Pikachu. Play with Cadbury's. Oh my god, no, don't give me this.
We have opened a can of worms, ladies and gentlemen.
It's right there at the top. How do I change? Because the sister, who's not been given a name, she's just James's sister.
No, that's literally her given name. My mother was weird.
Yeah, so how do I put the costume on him? Do you know, James?
Ah, come on, it's go back. I don't think it's in this screen. I think it's in the bag. Clothing trunk.
Yes, here we go.
And you choose an outfit for yourself and...
Yes!
Yep, you can give your Pikachu a cap.
Matching hats! And a little jacket!
Michael is very happy now.
I'm very happy. I have no clothes, though. So I have nothing but the clothes on my back.
Clothes on my back.
Mom, please. I need more than one set of clothes.
You do get other costumes, and there are some really stellar ones I've seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've seen one that I'm like, I have made it my mission when I inevitably go back to this to get that costume.
What's my team? No, wrong thing. Because I could have sworn Cadbury's took a couple of hits. Oh no, health's full. Alright then.
No. I think... Yeah, that's a thing as well, I think. I think you get your health back very quickly.
What, is it like just automatically refills after every battle?
Maybe either that or it's after major battles like that one.
Okay. I probably don't need to. I've been catching Oddish's fine so far. I probably don't need to use a berry. Get away from me!
It's really only useful when you're going against much harder enemies later on.
Yeah. But yeah, back to my rival tangent. Like, yeah, what made Blue/Gary in the first game such a great rival was that he was so obnoxious and so antagonistic that it made you want to beat him. Like, he was always one step ahead of you. And even though, like, you would beat him in every encounter, like, he would always somehow just be that much better than you anyway. Which is like, how? Like, you clear the Elite Four, and it's like, oh, congratulations, you're the champion, except not, because Gary got here first. It's like, ooh! And then Silver in the Gen 2 was also great, because he was straight up a criminal.
Yeah.
And he had, like, an interesting backstory, being the son of Giovanni and everything. Gen 3 had Brendan and May, which they were, like, the first of the friendly rivals, but then it was okay, because it was a departure from
the norm.
Yeah, it was a departure from the norm. And you also had Wally in that game as well, who was an interesting rival as this sick kid who wanted to go out on a journey to like, you know, gain confidence and like actually help himself. And he did, and it made for an interesting character arc. Gen 4 had Barry, who... Well, I really don't like Barry in Gen 4. I don't know about you, James.
I can't remember him, to be fair.
He was just kind of there. Like, his one personality trait was, I'm hyper! And that was it. I just didn't like him very much. He wasn't, like, bad. He wasn't, like, a bad character, just very uninteresting. And then Gen 5. Gen 5 probably had the best rivals, because you had, like, 3. which were Cherin and Bianca, your childhood friends, both of which got a starter Pokemon and had very different but engaging character arcs. And then you had N, you know, the king of Team Plasma. And he was a great character as well. Black 2 and White 2 had Hugh, I think his name was, and he was okay. He was sort of like... He was friendly to you, but he was like kind of aggressive to Team Plasma because he had a personal beef with them, which was kind of interesting. Gen 6 had pretty weak rivals. It was like Serena and Shauna, and I don't remember either of them being particularly interesting. Like, I think Serena's character arc was, I want to get stronger, and I don't even remember what Shauna's was about. And then you had Hao from Gen 7, and he was, again, a friendly rival, but he was kind of endearing in a weird way, and they did something interesting with him where he actually got the starter Pokemon that was weaker to yours rather than the other way around, which of course, which led to all the theories like, wait a second, am I the douchebag rival?
Oh my god.
Which was nice, but here, like, Trace or Chase, whatever his name is, it's just kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest.
But Michael, I can never be mad at you.
Not you! What should I get rid of here?
So you go... I usually get rid of either Growl or Tail Whip, personally.
Oh, okay, here we go. I was wondering where I could check the moves. Because I remember when I was a kid, I would always get rid of like the status debuff moves always first. As I've got older, I've tried to like implement a little bit more of a strategy. Not that you really need one in the main game. Like, 'cause for the main game, it's usually like just level up and hit hard and you'll win. It's like,
yeah, like Pokemon is a very accessible and easy RPG to learn.
It's almost like it's made for children.
Almost, yes.
How old are we again, James?
Yes,
20, sir.
I'm 20.
I'm totally 10 years old. The game said so.
Yeah. That's our canon ages now. This massive hair and beard is just indicative of my age.
Yeah, so too long didn't read. I've never been fond of the friendly rivals, and I don't want it to become commonplace.
I want Sword and Shield so much to have the best antagonistics.
They should give you like two rivals, one who's very upper class and sophisticated, yes, and another who's proper cockney like. You want to go, mate?
Oi, want a cheeky Pokemon battle?
Yeah, pretty much, exactly.
Is the Pope Catholic, you cheeky turd?
Hey, you ready for a Pokemon fight? Oh, you are.
I want another one where it's like a... It's like the Elsie Lovelock one where the sudden bagpipes start playing.
Yeah. I want at least one song in Sword and Shield that's got bagpipes.
Please. They've got to.
Also, can I point out, I love that intro bit when you send in Pikachu.
Yeah, you just send him from the arm.
It's great. Your Rattata... I can't say Rattata.
Yeah.
Your Rattata has no clothes, therefore it's weaker. Aha!
Aha! One hit. It'll also be interesting later on because you can have other Pokemon out with you. It'll be amazing to see how you do that with the other Pokemon.
Okay.
Can you imagine that with Onyx?
That's going to be amazing. This child looks so sad.
Onyx!
Look how distraught this child is.
You have ruined his hopes and dreams, Michael.
Are
you happy?
You can get Pokeballs from winning fights in this game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Another way of accessibility.
I like this.
So, you've not just mugged him for his money, you've mugged him for his items.
I am a monster. I'm just going... Oh, I keep going to bag. Why do I keep doing that? Oh my god, yeah. Health completely refills after every fight.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what.
Which then begs the question, I can't remember what's the point of Pokemon centers anymore.
Huh. I mean, I appreciate it, like, because obviously when they've tried to, like, make the game, like, even more accessible and casual, they've obviously thought about, like, how it would change the flow of the game, so they've taken precautions to make sure it doesn't, like, completely mess around with, like, with the game itself. So, for example, like, because wild Pokemon battles aren't a thing anymore, and you're just throwing Pokeballs, and because there's always the risk of them of you constantly missing, they make it so that you can get Pokeballs much easier.
Mm-hmm.
But they did... Oh, wait, no, hang on a second. I said, like, oh, my health completely refilled, but I just remembered that Pikachu didn't take a single hit in that fight. I am dumb. So, yeah, so, never mind, yeah, so health doesn't completely refill. I'm just being stupid. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center anyway. Sir, your Pokemon are fine. I don't care. I want them healed. You're wasting company time.
You're wasting our time.
Why do you have 4 Pidgeys? Where do you have 4 Pidgeys?
They're useful, okay?
Why do you have 1 Chansey? Because he helps me heal Pokemon. Oh, okay. It's actually kind of funny how... Because if I remember correctly, in the original Red and Blue games, Nurse Joy never had Chanseys behind the desk with her. But I think after the anime, that changed.
I think it was actually with Yellow, I think.
Yeah. They had it
because
with
Yellow brought in a lot of stuff from the animes.
Yeah. It's actually kind of hilarious how much the anime has influenced the games.
Mm-hmm,
I remember seeing an advert for Let's Go where it was Ash from the anime advertising the game, and I was like, oh damn, that's a great way to make me want this game. My nostalgia, ugh.
Well, the whole thing with Mount Silver in Silver and Gold, when you finally get to, oh, who's this character? And they have a Pikachu with them.
And it's like,
it's meant to be Ash.
Well, Red,
sort
in that
of.
case.
Red, yeah. Red mixed with Ash.
Remember, Red and Ash are 2 very different characters because Red is competent.
And can win at the Pokemon League.
Yeah.
Or, more should say, they allow him to win the Pokemon League.
Yeah.
Still not bitter.
We get like a couple more of these. I will actually say, like, as I remember watching That Dude in the Suede review, because he does Pokemon episode reviews, and he did a bunch of reviews on Pokemon Origins, you know, the special 4-part series they did to celebrate, like, one of the anniversaries. It was really cool. I still want them to do, like, a sequel to Origins. But he points out how everyone gives Ash shit for, like, being a bad trainer. But in the first episode of Origins, Red is fucking dumb. Like, he straight up tries to capture another kid's Pokemon. And he's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, Red, I thought you were supposed to be, like, a massive Pokemon Trainer fanboy. How do you not know the most basic of shit?
Also, you just tried to steal another person's Pokemon. What are you, a monster?
Not cool, dude.
There's faux pas, and then there's just, are you taking the piss?
Do you remember Pokemon Colosseum, where that was actually a gameplay mechanic?
Oh god, yeah. Actually, I played the second one, Gale of Darkness.
Yeah.
I never played the original.
It was...
Unless I've got that mixed up.
You know what, Colosseum, for all its flaws, was at least, like, unique and tried something different with the series. So I'd like to see more Pokemon games like that. And I know, like, there are like a ton of spin-offs, but I mean, like, a full-fledged Pokemon game that does something different, like the ability to steal Pokemon from trainers.
Have you as the villain?
Yeah. Well, I mean, in Pokemon Colosseum, you could only steal specific Pokemon, and you were, like, doing it for a good cause. Like, you were a rogue, and because in Pokemon Colosseum, your main character used to be part of a criminal organization, but he left.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't it the Pokemon were, like, filled with darkness, and you were trying to help them?
Shadow Pokemon. They were Pokemon who had been, like...
Naughted, essentially.
No, they weren't naughted. Get that Kingdom Hearts shit out of here. Oh, just found a potion. Okay, then.
See, it wasn't a complete waste of time to come to this little bush. Also, that's the bush we're going to be cut down later.
Why is that even there? I can go around... Why did we try going around the bush? Around the bush?
Around the bush?
Anything over here? No. Now I know where I could go, because if I go left, we can get to the Pokemon League. We can't actually enter it, but
yes, and there are some other Pokemon there. Sadly, I don't think Mankey is in this one. At least not here. Which is really annoying, because you needed Mankey in Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, because it knew fighting type moves, which helped with Brock. I never did that when I was a kid. When I played Pokemon Yellow, I got Butterfree to deal with Brock.
See, you think outside the box.
in hindsight, it wasn't the smartest of moves. 'Cause I was all like, oh, but Butterfree can learn Confusion, which is a psychic type move, so that will help. And it's like, yes, but it's part Flying, which is weak to Rock.
Swings and roundabouts, really.
Okay, so that's how you get Pokemon that travel alongside you. Hey, chicken!
Oh, chicken's happy with us.
Very calm by its surroundings. Aww. I'll try and mix it up a bit so it's not always just the same Pokemon out. So here's the Viridian City Gym. I wonder why we can't access it yet.
I'm sure there's nothing going on at all.
I'm just going to say right now, we are going to be spoiling the shit out of this game's quote-unquote plot. So if you've never experienced this game before, sorry.
I mean, it's a remake of Gen 1 of Pokemon. It's been how many years?
I feel like Giovanni being the 8th gym leader is pretty much public knowledge at this point.
Yeah.
I will say though, have we ever had a villain reveal as good as Giovanni? Because I don't think we have.
At least not in the Pokemon games, no.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In terms of the Pokemon games, I meant not in all of ever. But
yeah, I think the closest would be Getsis, and even then, not.
Getsis was pretty obvious.
It was very obviously evil.
Yeah, it's not. I meant in a sense of like, I mean, it wasn't a twist that Giovanni was the villain. It was a twist that our main villain was the final gym leader.
Gym leader. It's like, oh no.
Like, we haven't had a reveal like that since then, and I kind of would like to see them do. Like, imagine the main villain being the champion of the region.
Ooh,
like they'd managed to reach that level of status, and they were able to perform like, or even like have the entirety of the Elite Four be in on the main villain's plans. Wouldn't that be interesting?
That'd be a nice little touch because it'd be a reverse of what happened in Black and White when all the gym leaders in the Elite Four helped you fight off against Plasma.
Yeah, that bit was so cool.
Yeah, that was a legitimate. Oh shit, yeah.
Also, now that we have a new Pokemon, I'm gonna get one of these Pidgeys out of here.
Join the other Pidgeys and Oddishes in the bank.
I'm assuming that there will come a point where my box will become full up, and I will have to swap it out for other
others.
Yeah, so it's not like it hasn't got infinite space.
I don't know how big it is. That's the thing. I think it's got a fair amount.
Okay. Anyway, let's nickname our Spearow, shall we, James? Okay, so Spearow, spear,
weapon,
gun,
bullet.
Bullet the Spearow. No, not Gullet. Not Gullet. Bullet.
Go, Bullet!
Did you see that? I'm gonna get Bullet out for a bit, since he's the new party member. Let's get him introduced. Let's get him. Wait a second. Was that Anita? Oh, it's a Rattata. Let's get a Rattata. Give me that Rattata. Rattata. I can't say Rattata anymore. Hey, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. Because do you remember when Sword and Shield first got announced, and then someone made that fake Pokemon Gun logo? Because it's like, guys, they've leaked the third version. It's Pokemon Gun, and that's funny. But do you want to know what's really funny? A Mexican newspaper reported that as an actual news story.
Oh my God.
They thought that was legit.
Oh God.
It's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Doctor learned acid. I do not want my doctor knowing acid.
I mean, you'd want your doctor to maybe learn how to treat acid burns.
See, now I'm imagining our trainer here, like, hurting himself, and he's like, I'll just get Oddish to heal me. And Oddish just spraying acid on his wounds. Oh no, that only made it worse.
Sorry, just, what's the name of the police? Officer Jenny. Officer Jenny arrives. What happens? This poor trainer was melted by Oddish's acid.
It's like, what a monstrous Pokemon. And Oddish is like, he told me to do that.
We're all monsters. Monsters in the pocket of God.
People who don't watch ProZD's Vines are now going to have no clue what we're talking about.
Just like, I'm sorry, what?
Anyway, come on, let's name this Rattata now. There it is. Right, so Rattata, Rat,
Pixar.
Ratatouille.
Oh, bugger. What's the name of the actor who plays Ratatouille?
Oh, Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt.
I guess we're calling it Patton.
Yes.
I would call it Patton Oswalt if we had the room, but we don't. So
Yeah. Patton it is.
yeah, there's a Nidoran. I thought I saw one.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, both Nidoran male and female. Hello.
It's so weird that they came up with the concept of genders Pokemon in the first game, but it didn't. It only applied to these two. It only became a thing in the second game onwards.
These two were special back in the day.
Yeah.
We've got to have the actual king and queen here.
Oh man, if we get... I'm not going to aim for like specific Pokemon or anything, but I'm just saying if we get a Nidoking, that's going to be hype.
Yeah. Right.
So do you prefer Nidoking over Nidoqueen?
I like both actually. I think Nidoqueen gets overlooked a fair bit. I think it's because like Nidoking has like this more aggressive looking look to him, but I always thought Nidoqueen looks badass as well.
I do understand what you mean, but in all honesty, Nidoking over Nidoqueen any day of the week.
Yeah.
All right, Gov. There we are. That's better.
All new Pokemon.
And this is how I'm going to keep it for the rest of the journey. Not with these 6 Pokemon, I mean, but like have only one of each Pokemon in the party. All right, so now we need to come up with a name for Nidoran. Okay, well, it's got Ran in its name, so Run.
Yeah. Exercise.
Fitness.
Gym.
Okay, no, I'm not going to call it Jim. No. Jim the Nidoran. There we go.
Yeah, we'll give it that now.
Come on, Jim, get out here.
That's actually something I wonder if they'll change eventually. Like, some of the Pokemon sounds are still very much Game Boy sounding.
Yeah.
In particular for the Gen 1 ones. I'm wondering with a later Pokemon game, they'll change them. Maybe like, not like change them completely, but like update them a little bit.
I don't know. I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Especially as Sword and Shield showed a load of Pokemon from previous generations.
Yeah, I feel like it would honestly be easier just to keep them the same without updating them. And I know it like seems it's a little bit of a clash when you hear like much more modern sounding cries from Pokemon, and then you go to like Psyduck, it's like what the fuck?
Sounds as nightmare sounding as its actual look in the Detective Pikachu movie.
Yeah. Alright, optional rival fight, and well, wow, James, you've got one whole extra Pokemon with you.
I've been trying really hard.
You got one Pidgey. I have like 10 of them.
I'm not going to capture all the Pidgey.
Just some of them.
What do I look like, a madman?
Okay, I'll tell you what, Pidgey on Pidgey fight, let's go.
Go, chicken.
Sorry, the doctor is out, and chicken is in. Michael,
the doctor has prescribed... Sorry, go on.
No, what was your joke? What was your one?
I was about to say, the doctor has prescribed chicken.
Hey, that's a good one. I like that. I was just going to feel like in-game James is all like, that's a Pidgey, it's not a chicken. Also, what's a chicken? You'd actually be surprised watching like old episodes of the anime how often they refer to real-life animals, and it's just, wait, what?
What?
So they do exist.
They're just not as important as Pokemon.
Maybe like the reason we don't see any real world animals is because they're the ones that are used for food.
Yeah.
Like there's actually
that's a horrible implication right there.
There's a distinct difference between like between Pokemon and just regular animals. You know what? I'm not even gonna send Pikachu out to deal with this. He got to beat your ass in the last fight. I'm gonna have Chicken deal with you.
Is it Wednesday already, Zarbon? Ah, I can't see. Hey, that's a dirty trick.
Yes, it is dirty. It's using sand. I don't even know why I bother with... Oh, sorry, carry on.
I was about to say, Quick Attack doesn't miss, doesn't it?
No, it can miss. It's just Quick Attack's...
Can it?
Quick Attack's thing is that it always goes first.
First, oh yeah.
There we go.
I think it's base chance.
Oh, come on!
Accurate. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it begins.
Oh no. An unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
I don't know why I bother with like accuracy debuffing moves, because whenever I hit the opponent with multiple accuracy debuffers, they always manage to hit anyway. But when they hit me with like just one sand attack, suddenly I can't touch them. See?
Yeah. Typical RPG rules right there.
Never mind, the doctor is in.
And what's he gonna prescribe? Pain.
It's like, Oddish pops out and James is all like, oh, that's adorable. And then Oddish just sends out multiple vines and start choking Eevee. It's like, oh my god.
Please don't hurt my Pokemon.
Okay, that did more damage than I thought it would, thank god.
Oh god. Eevee, no!
Eevee's face just starts melting. You're a monster.
A child was arrested for melting a person's Eevee today.
Okay, that's like going to be Doctor's personality. It's like he's got like a bit of a twisted sense of humor. He's kind of a maniac. It's like the Doctor's going to be like, you know how Ash's Charizard never obeyed him? When Doctor becomes a vile plume, that's going to be like our Charizard, where he's just like...
Oh my god. Just massively aggressive.
Yeah, the most aggressive, angry Vileplume you've ever seen.
Oh. I've seen an image of someone had an image of a Vileplume. I think it was from the Pokemon movie, and it had like red eyes, and everything, and it just looks like I am done with everyone's shit.
That's terrifying. Oh, look at it! Did you see that? Pikachu's like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Who's the best? We're the best.
Yeah.
Well done, Pikachu.
Here's a berry. There's going to be a moment in the game where it's like, quick, Michael, use a berry to make this Pokemon easy to catch. I don't have any berries. Where do they all go? I gave it to Pikachu. Why? Pikachu. He's adorable, that's why.
I can't say no to him.
Also, I do like how if I walk through my Pokemon, it just blinks out of existence. Whoa! Okay, so I was not expecting that. Ah, damn it. You win this round, Spearow.
Spearow.
But you can't escape me. You know what, James? Pidgey or Spearow?
Pidgey.
Yeah, Pidgey.
I always prefer Pidgey, yeah.
Poor Spearow.
Yeah, Spearow's always been usually you get like the main, here's the main bird type, and then you get like the knockoff ones that only have like a couple of evolutions.
Yeah.
Or just one after it.
Yeah, I think Spearow only evolving to Fearow doesn't help its case. Not that Spearow and Fearow are necessarily bad Pokemon, it's just that with Pidgey, it's like Pidgeotto, which is cool, and then Pidgeot, which is even cooler.
Yeah.
And I don't think the anime helped its case either, because like in the anime, you know, Ash got a Pidgeotto, so we got to see it a lot. And also, he nearly got murdered by a bunch of Spearow, so it's a bit like... Also, by the way, no, I'm not over him leaving Pidgeot. It's like...
I'm not over him leaving Butterfree and all the other living Pokemon he's left behind.
Every Pokemon he's ever released was just a bad move. It's like, no, why?
You are a bad trainer, Ash.
I think that's what this guy is saying. It's like, you want to take on the League. Yes, sir, you literally don't have a Boulder badge yet.
I've...
Like, that badge is so easy to get. But wait, hang on a second. You say I need at least a Boulder badge. But here's the thing, though. In the game, yeah, you have to fight Brock first. But in terms of, like, the Pokemon world, not every trainer starts off in Pallet Town. What about the people who start off in Cinnabar and probably get the badge from there first, and then get to Brock, like, 2 gyms later? So it's like saying, like, yeah, imagine somebody getting, like, all 7 of the other badges, and it's like, sorry, you can't get through here, but I have at least 7 of them. Yeah, but you don't have the Boulder badge. I can't get past the first gate just because I don't have a bloody Boulder badge.
Guess I gotta go all the way back to Pewter. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, that went quickly.
Yeah, well, that was one of the coolest things about Pokemon Origins was Brock saying to Red, like, how many badges do you have at this point? And he's like, I haven't got any, and Brock goes, okay, I'll use these 2 Pokemon then. So it's like, oh, that's cool. So like, the gym leaders do actually change what Pokemon they have depending on how many badges their opponent gets. And it's why people want like an open world Pokemon game like Breath of the Wild so badly. Like the ability to travel to the gyms in any order, which would be really dope.
Yeah. And I feel like it would work better than Breath of the Wild because it wouldn't have the systems that kind of held Breath of the Wild back, in my opinion. Like
James, are you daring to criticize Breath of the Wild?
Look, I'm just saying the forced weapon degradation was awful, okay?
You heard it here first. James hates Breath of the Wild.
It's a solid 7 out of 10 out.
You monster. Everyone knows 7 out of 10 may as well be a 0.
Oh, God.
How long have we been recording for at this point? It's like, oh, wow, 40 minutes. I'll tell you what.
Shall we wrap it up here?
I'll tell you what. We'll head to Viridian Forest next time. So I'm going to save the game real quick. And there we go.
Oh, God, yeah, we have been going for a while.
yeah, lost track of time. But hey, clearly we're having fun. And that's what matters, isn't it, everybody? Anyway, we'll see you guys next time for another episode. See you guys.
See you later.